You are now listening to Nexxlegacy Radio, a radio station for the people.
Questions and things like that. And I think I got my girl mic'd up with a 586 area code. So my own girl Ice tonight.
What up, Dart?
Hey, girl, what's up?
You got me check, mic check.
What's good, baby? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm a little tired over here on the east side.
Okay, wow, you up late. I definitely appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, coming on, you know what I'm saying, with it being late, but everything's going pretty good on your end?
Everything's going good, man. We just had a big weekend in here for the NCAA tournament, even though I just watched the end of the game, and North Carolina took it, Michigan State lost, so what are you going to do, you know? Detroit was crazy.
I take it you was rooting for Michigan State, right?
Totally, man. That's one of fun, man. Michigan, you got to rep the D. So, I don't know. It was
That's
cool
right.
to have the whole vibe and everything here in Detroit. It kind of brought back memories from when we had the Super Bowl here. So, it was cool, man. It was cool to see Detroit live and shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I was going to ask you about that, too, you know what I'm saying, especially with it being in your neck of the woods, you know what I'm saying. I know you had a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying, people coming through, you know what I'm saying. I mean, how did the town hold up for the Final Four, though? Was it pretty official?
I think it was cool, man. Like, I worked all weekend long at the radio station, but I still made time to make it down there and, like, party my ass off because I have to. So I went down there, and, like, we won the game on Saturday, so there was, like, riots in the street and shit. People just, like, crowds everywhere, man. And I got my drink on, I got my smoke on, and I had fun.
My girl, you know what I'm saying? My girl, you know I got to come out. If you're doing it big like that, then I need to come kick it with you when you're doing your thing. So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what's up. Now, you know what I'm saying? First off, you know, once again, you know, we had so many people wanting to just not just reach out to you, but also you kind of got, you know, some fame and shit, you know what I'm saying, as far as just from appearing on the third season of Flavor of Love. And before I even get into the I Love Money thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, did you know, like, you know what I'm saying, as soon as you pretty much wrapped it up with the third season of Flavor of Love that you was going to get a lot of attention, or, you know, it's kind of coming as a total shock to you right now?
I mean, I kind of just went into it because I was at a bar, dude, and they were just like, yo, you should try for the show. And I was like, fuck it, dude. So I did, and come to find out, I ended up being on the show, and it was a great experience, and it was a good chance for me to network and kind of get into the whole television vibe because I'm in the whole radio thing right now, and I'm kind of take that to the next level. But, hey, man, whatever comes first, you know, radio or television. And I really didn't expect a lot of feedback from it. But, you know, it's funny because people, they really don't recognize me. You know, they'll be like, that looks like that girl. And as soon as I open my mouth, it's in my voice is what people, you know, that's how they recognize me. So,
yeah,
it's pretty cool, man. It's cool, whether it's love, whether it's hate, man, shit, anything that's getting my name out there, it's working.
No doubt, you know what I'm saying? You got to love the haters, too, you know what I'm saying? Despite everything, you still love them because they still keeping your name in their mouth or whoever's mouth, so it's all 100. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, did you have any kind of regrets or anything like that being on the third season? Because to me, let me keep it 100 with you, like, you know what I'm saying? You being on that show, and I watched the show like everybody else did. And as far as you being straight up 100% with just everything, I was feeling you just from, you know what I'm saying, the whole vibe with Flav and all that other shit. So, I mean, I really dug you because of just that simple fact. So, you had me dying laughing, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I love you for keeping it 100. So.
I had to, man. I just wanted to be myself. You know, that's the only thing that I live for in life is to just do me because it's got me this far. So, I don't know, man. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to be real and up front with Flav because he's a cool dude, man. He's not the most attractive guy in the whole wide world, but, you know, when it comes down to it, his personality was really, you know, really cool. And he's a great guy. I haven't talked to him since the show, but I don't know. Hopefully he's doing good things, and I don't know.
Shout out to Flav, though. You know what I'm saying? I know he was doing his thing with the acting gig, and I know he had that little sitcom thing. I'm not sure if they still airing that thing or they ain't really fucking.
What was it called? Under Run Roof or some shit? Who knows? Shit was bad. I was like, Flav, I'm like, you're 50 years old now. You don't even be doing no sitcoms, all right? I tried to take
you ain't lying.
Though.
You ain't lying, because you know what? I mean, I think I checked it out like maybe a couple times, but I mean, that was just one thing I just didn't get into, you know what I mean? So,
right. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's all about just doing you and being yourself. Reality television, there's a lot of crap, you know. They try to make people seem the total opposite of what they are, but I'm kind of glad they kept me as, you know, who I was. So that was cool.
No doubt. Now, when they approached you to do this I Love Money thing, like, how did they go about approaching you, and did you immediately jump on it to do it?
Yeah, man, they pretty much just gave me a call, and they were like, yo, you know, how's life after, you know, Flavor of Love 3? What are you doing now? And I was just, you know, going back to school. I go to Wayne State here in Detroit, and I was just, you know, trying to get my school education on, I guess you could say, and I was like, screw this, dude. They want me to go to Mexico. I'm about to just take a break and go. So, you know, more exposure, more, you know, another chance to network and shit, a free vacation out of the country. I was like, hell yeah. So I took that, you know, opportunity in a heartbeat.
That's what's up.
There was no question about it.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, because I know we out here on the West Coast, so I know a lot of people just now listening, you know, taking a look at, you know, VH1's I Love Money Season 2. And, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people watched it earlier this morning. A lot of people watching it right now for the first time. But, you know what I'm saying, my whole thing, especially since you, you know, watching you closely, it's kind of like you've been under the radar for so damn long until you chose a side that you really wanted to fuck with.
Yeah.
And, you know, my whole thing is, like, you know, with you being under the radar, what made you decide to choose the alliance, like, you know, as we go through through these episodes right now, what made you decide to choose, you know what I'm saying, Taylor May's band of his peoples?
I mean, it was really, that's funny that you say under the radar, because every single person that I meet or that I run across, they're always like, damn, Ice, you flying under the radar. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? And then they're like, that means you're not, like, doing shit. I'm like, oh, yeah. Like, I really don't do nothing, man. Like, I'm a laid-back type of person. I'm not one for drama. I'm not one for, like, arguing and fighting. So the people that I kind of came close to in the house were the people that I actually could see myself hanging out with outside of that house. You know, the people on the other lines, Frank the Entertainer, Becky McWild, Safari, Frenchie, all those people are goofballs, dog. Weirdos, no, like, common sense whatsoever, no source of education. Those people are dumb. They pride themselves on being on reality television. People on my alliance, on the other hand, you have Taylor Made, who works for Echo, dog. Fool is smart as hell. He's reading books that say Power Master. I'm like, this guy, you know, he knows what's going on. Miami, dog. Miami's my girl, dude. She was practically making the whole, you know, alliance. It was me and her and Bones that kind of started, you know, after Buddha got kicked off, it was like me and her wanted to, like, get to the end. And it just so happened that Taylor Made kind of wanted to jump on with us, and Taylor Made took the role of being kind of like the head dude, and everything just kind of fell into place, man. So those people, like, I really, you know, I could actually have a normal conversation with those people who I decided to, you know, align with. So that's why I kind of rolled with them rather than those other fucking, there are no words to describe those people that I live with in that house.
I mean, it's kind of like, it's kind of like immediately, like, because I remember watching the first season of I Love Money, and it's just kind of like, you know, that was kind of like a little trial period. Everybody didn't really have, like, certain things going on with themselves, like alliances and things like that. That kind of came about, like, around maybe the third, maybe fourth episode, whatever the case may be. But it's like right immediately, it's kind of like, you know, you had two people already from that first season, Entertainer and Heat. So it was already, they was talking about throwing challenges and shit like that or whatever. So, you know,
so they should have never got that second opportunity at $250,000. You lost the first time, so sorry, too bad. You know, so sad. You lost.
For real. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. And it just seems like now, like, you know what I'm saying, like you still keeping it pushing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know, like, if people didn't, you know, turn down the speakers on your things or whatever, but everybody know Buck Wild just went home tonight. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. And but you know,
that shit was hilarious.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna make a comment on that, but before I do that, let me go ahead and put a mic on my man, Mr. Incense. You know what I'm saying, from the GA. He's out here kicking it live on Monday. Incense, what it do, pimping?
What it is? What's good, Ice?
What's up, man?
Chilling. What
you
you smoking on?
Right.
You say you was smoking. What you smoking on?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm smoking on nothing, dog. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I got to get up in 3 hours.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would be, but I'm not.
Right. Go ahead, brother man. Toss out something out there from Miss Ice right here on Monday, brother man.
I mean, shit, y'all pretty much got to it, man. I could just make a comment because I'm glad you finally put it down as far as saying, just calling people out, man. Because
Right.
I ain't say no names, but somebody's girl, you know what I'm saying. I used to be kind of cool on her or whatever till she just act all hard and then just be crying and shit and turn around, the next minute. But
Right. Exactly, dude. All that, dude, and even like when the
I'm
camera.
talking about.
Well, I'm gonna tell you that Buckle and Safari kept saying that me and Miami wanted to be like them. Are you kidding me? Have you taken one glance at me in Miami? No, not one chance would I ever want to be you or Safari. Like, sorry, dude. She has her own block on radio show too, dude. Get the fuck on with your shit. I hate it, dude. I just hate people who have such big egos and they're so arrogant. Like, who are you, seriously? It's funny to me. It's so funny to me.
I feel you. I mean, that's no doubt, because, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of people in there immediately that kind of thought just because they had the little reality fame and stuff, that means they can get a pass and either stay on the show or, you know what I'm saying, thinking they, Mr. High and Mighty and stuff. So that was the one thing that I wasn't really feeling about Frank, because it seemed like Frank was just like the ringleader, automatically, you dig? So that was just one of them things I wasn't feeling, right immediately, though.
Now, Brad, now, am I insensitive for, for calling somebody out that, talk a lot of shit in everybody's face and then turn around and cry? You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you going to act hard and then turn around and cry? You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Exactly. She wasn't even acting hard even when the cameras were on, dude. And the whole time she was making fun of me about being a man. Are you serious, dude? Listen, just because I got a deep voice does not mean I'm a man, all right? Seriously. My voice is carrying me right now in my radio career. Where the hell is she at? She got a big gap in her teeth. What the fuck?
Now you said you pretty much just kind of tapped into the whole TV. You know what I'm saying? You always wanted to do stuff in radio, because I remember even when you was on Flavor of Love, you said you more or less wanted to do the thing. How was your attempts to be able to, you know what I'm saying, do everything that you got, going on as far as plans for radio and stuff?
Right. I mean, well, I took a break from my radio station because we did have budget cuts because this economy is crap. But our night jock actually just switched over to New York. You probably heard of him, Chunky Radio. He's out there now.
Yep.
That was our night jock. That was here in Detroit. So there is an opening slot for a night position. So I'm definitely shooting for that, man. I really think it'll be a good look. And I switched my name from Paris on the air to Ice. So my name is now officially Ice on the air. And I'm back on doing part-time shifts every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this whole week I'm filling in for our morning show because they're on vacation. So that's why I got to get up at 3 hours because I got to fucking do the morning show. But it's cool, my voice is being heard on the radio airwaves, and regardless if it's radio or television, I just eventually just want to be a host, man. I just like my personality, dude, and my voice. I got to use it, man, and it's a talent, and I feel like I've been blessed with it, and I really would love to just do it. Like, I can't picture myself being a cop or some lawyer. Fuck no, dude. This, what I'm in right now, is what I need to be doing. So I'm just hoping the show. Who knows, whether it's bringing good vibes or bad vibes, whatever. Any exposure is good exposure, so I'm just trying to do whatever the hell I can do.
Now, have you linked up with anybody from 102.7 up there in your area?
No, I have not.
Okay.
What are you talking about, 102.7 apart?
Yep, no, 102.7, the radio station out there in your town in Detroit.
Oh, hi, 102.7? Yeah, I really don't talk to anyone.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird because they're that's considered a black radio station, and I don't know, me being a white chick, I'm kind of looked at as, being the white chick who would be on the pop radio station, so I don't know. I kick it with some of the people from JLB, though. I don't know if you ever heard of JLB.
Okay. Well, Ice, if my man MC Search out there on 102.7 is holding it down, then somebody with your caliber can be able to do it just like him, you dig? So
yeah,
I need to put y'all together, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Cedric and MC Search out there at 102.7, because, you know what I'm saying, they're good friends of mine. So, you know what I'm saying, if you out there, I need to put you in contact with them dudes and see what's up.
Yeah, I'm actually supposed to be a host. We have the Detroit Music Awards coming up, and that's going to be, I think it's the 17th, so next Friday. And yeah, MC Search is actually hosting it, so I'm sure I'm gonna be linking up with him sometime soon.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
We'll see where it goes.
No doubt, you know what I'm saying? And we keeping it moving live on Monday. Got my girl Ice from I Love Money too, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a mic on this one, calling from the 601 area code real quick, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to take up my girl's time because I know she got to get ready for bed. So 601, you in the house tonight live on Monday. What's good?
Hey, baby, what's up? What's up? This Shy Romance.
Shy Romance. What's good, baby?
I was just catching the show. I go to sleep early, so I was just catching the show. Hi, Ice. How are you doing?
What's going on? How are you? I'm good. I'm kind of tired. But
I'm
good.
tired of saying, now, I did have one up in the air shit. I'm tired.
Did you?
I heard that. Now, you know what, with, now, as far as everything that you got going on Ice with, you know, everything you want to do, like, aside from the radio, you told me you want to do, you know, pretty much, you want to do, like, red carpet shit, too, right? You want to be on the red carpet doing interviews or, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, right?
I don't know. That'd be cool. Just like, whatever. I was even thinking about, like, because I went to this school called Spec Tower, and it's, like, a trade school that kind of teaches you both radio and television. It's, like, I filled in, too, and did, like, a bunch of shit with, like, news. So even being, like, a news anchor, like, that shit would be dope, too, man, you know? Whatever,
okay, so
whatever works.
You want to be Miss Media person, you know what I mean? That's what's up. What's up?
I think that'd be sweet.
So if there's, like, any directors, any people out there, like, what roles would you take, like, if someone was to toss a movie deal your way?
A movie? Well, shit, I wouldn't want to be in the movie. I would probably rather be, like, behind the scenes, like, camera operator, working the audio, you know, shit like that, working with the equipment. But if it came to a point where it was, like, not, but aside from movies, you know, if it was, like, more entertainment, television, you know, they needed a host, call your girl Ice. Because I'll be there in a heartbeat, man.
Call her ASAP, no delay. You know what I'm saying? She's trying
to this. Can I just tell you a story real quick, guy? I was downtown, like, for the whole weekend, right, for the game, and this dude comes up to me. As soon as me and my homeboy park, we get out of my car. And he's like, what up, Ace? I'm like, what? I go, Ace. He's like, yeah, you're Ace, right? I'm like, my name's Amanda. He's like, no, but you're Ace. I'm like, you mean Ice? He's like, Ice. So I'm like, this guy now, you just call me Ace. Are you serious? I started cracking up. I don't even know where that came from, but I just wanted to throw that out there because I thought this shit was hilarious.
Did this dude have, like, an accent or something like that?
No, man, he was just drunk from being downtown.
Wow.
Wasted. I was surprised. I was surprised at all the people who came and said what up to me. It was pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
So where did the name Ice, did Slave pick that name for you, or?
Yeah, he took that name for me because on our season we had a chance to kind of like give ourselves our own name, and I was just kind of like starstruck. Like I was like, oh shit, Flav, you know, and I was like kind of nervous, so I didn't know what the hell to say. And it was crazy. So I was like, yo, you can call me Vanilla, and he's like, Vanilla? He's like, yeah, I'm about to call you Ice. I was like, all right, that's cool, man. I like Ice because it's edgy and it kind of fits my personality. So I roll with it. I like it.
Right. Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Well, okay, you said you were starstruck. Okay. At any point were you actually turned on by Flavor?
No, I was never turned on by Flavor Flav.
Okay. I'm about to say, something might be wrong with your ass.
No.
Damn. Okay.
I was one of the normal people in the house. That's probably why they really don't show me much on I Love Money because I'm not one to get into all that shit, man. I just kind of stick on the sidelines, watch the show, and play the game. That's all you have to do.
Okay, that's what's up. I was just curious.
Yeah, believe me, everybody asked me that. I was even at Hooters tonight because we watched the show up at Hooters and we were watching the game up there. And this dude comes up to me. He's like, tell me you did not kiss him. I'm like, nah, you're like the 50 millionth person who has asked me that. I did not kiss that fool. Seriously.
Now, is there a particular ideal guy that you do have out there? Like, you know what I'm saying, you got any presence? I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, you ain't really got to expose your business if you got to do it or not, but, you know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, it's pretty just out in the open, man. I'm 5'11", so obviously, I like a guy who's a lot taller than me, preferably, who's got a laid-back personality, cool as hell, same interests as me, to get down, who likes to party, also likes to chill, you know, and whatever. He could be black, he could be white. I hate when people are like, oh, you only like black guys. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? It's all about the person, man. You got to have a good sense of humor, too, because I'm always cracking jokes. So, and plus my mom and dad got to like you. So, that's what it is.
That's what's up. All right.
Yeah, and you got to have a good job. Shit, you got to be making money. Because if you ain't making money, I ain't spending no money on your ass.
Hey,
You know?
you might got to knock it down a little bit with the economy, you know what I'm saying? Just as long as they got a job, shit.
Yeah, I don't even care. You just got to have, or go to school. Do something with your life, man.
The housing market going down, you got to bring something down a little bit.
Yeah. Who knows, man?
Are you hey, Miss Ice, you pretty much told, you know what I'm saying, people listening out here or whatnot, as far as how your feelings on the alliances and the shows and the people and shit like that or whatever. Now, you know what I'm saying, the thing that I always used to get as far as a little conversation-wise, especially lately, because, you know what I'm saying, even though we taking this blog talk shit to another level with a lot of different connects that we got, you know, word around the town is, you know what I'm saying, your man 20 Pack's kind of gay. So, you know, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
We call him Gay Pack in the house. or we call him like Fanny Pack. So I don't know, man. Like, I was making fun of his outfit today. Like, he don't get me wrong. Like, 20's a cool guy, but he's very, I don't know. He likes to take over. You know, he likes to like take control. It's like, dude, calm down. You're not even like 5'5", dude. You wear makeup, and we don't even know what this cat was about, dude. But he was always wearing tight clothes. And I don't know. He's a
fucking shorts on, huh?
You're gonna have to get him on your show and ask him that, because I'm not answering that.
Get your
You know?
So, you know, that's why we want to get thoughts from the Ice Lady, you know what I mean? Just your opinion, you know what I mean? So,
like I said, I call him Fanny Pack, so you know where my thoughts were at.
There you go. There you go. I'm feeling the vibe, baby. I'm feeling it. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you still doing your thing on the show, you know what I'm saying? Everything's looking pretty good for you so far. You know what I'm saying? You still hasn't really been put on the spotlight yet, because you know every time a motherfucker get put on that hot seat, they tend to either leave or, you know what I'm saying, it tends to go left. But I mean, what's your, I mean, do you think about doing another reality show, or are you pretty much just trying to get past that?
I mean, whatever comes my way, man. If VH1 called me and said, yo, we got another show, would you like to be on it? I would do it in a heartbeat. It's extra money in my pocket. It's more, like I said, more exposure. I get a chance to kick it with VH1. You know, everybody who works with VH1, they're really great people, and it's really good to get to know those people. So I would do it in a heartbeat.
Another I Love Ice show or something like that?
Yeah,
or?
If they had an I Love Ice show, that shit would be crazy. I would go all out, seriously. I don't know. It's like my character. I really don't have a character. You know, like Becky Buckwald. Like people remember her. You know, I don't know people. I mean, people obviously they notice me, but I don't know. We'll have to see where it goes. Who knows? You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, we hearing it first, so you know, if people start getting little rumors about Ice doing her own reality show, Looking for Love or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I know there's gonna be some people knocking on your door or sending you emails and stuff like that or whatever. But you know, what about different events and stuff like that? Like if you know what I'm saying, we got, you know, one of the dudes out here. I guess he don't want to be Walter G or something like that. He's from Texas or whatever. He just want to know, are you going to be doing any appearances anytime soon in his state of Texas?
Walter G. I don't know, man. I mean, as of right now, I mean, I have an agent who's kind of representing me, and he's kind of helping me try and get appearances and gigs and stuff. So, I mean, I'm open to do anything right now, man. I want to travel. I want to see the world. So if people want me to come out and host, get a hold of my man. You can send me an email at prnenemusic, that's MUSIK, @gmail.com. His name is Mitch. Send him an email. If you want me out there, man, talk to him, and we'll hook things up, because I definitely want to meet everybody, dude, who shows love and supports, because I wouldn't be here without that, you know? So, I mean, I'm doing things here in Detroit, like just local appearances and stuff at the radio station. I've been doing a lot of gigs with them. But I really haven't been doing, you know, nothing big since the show has been airing. So we'll see how it rolls out.
Okay. Well, if anything, you know what I'm saying, like I said earlier, you know, trying to hook you up with my man Cedric out there, because you guys are, like, really close together. So, having you come out there, either doing something, and, for that station or whatnot might be a pretty good look. So, I'll definitely put that in motion for you. That's just how we do when we do our things out here. We network, what I'm saying, and try to make it push. Because, I feel you when you say you want to try to get your name out there while you can. Anything you want to put your foot on it. Do what you got to do, man.
And like you said, that key word right there is networking, man. It's all about getting out there, talking to as many people as you can, man, whether they're going to help you or not. It's just good to meet people and communicate. It's all about communication.
For sure. What about, like MySpaces? Are you like really in charge of your MySpace, or do you have like a agent or somebody messing with your MySpace?
Sorry. No, I do my MySpace, man. My MySpace is like me. There's my cat, dude. I've been looking at my cat all night, and she's sitting right here on the arm of this chair. Are you serious? I'm sorry. Like, I love my cat. I love cats. But anyways, yeah, dude, like my MySpace. Yeah, I had my homeboy create my MySpace, but yeah, everything I do is me. Like Facebook, I'm just starting to get into the Facebook thing. I really don't like Twitter because that shit's whack. Like MySpace, dude, MySpace is sweet, dude. I can put my music down there when I'm in a good mood, when I'm in a bad mood. I can let people know. I can let people know about when I'm on the radio. So that's my MySpace, dude. It's that one punk girl. I've had my MySpace since like, I don't know, Tom came out with the shit. So I've kept the same name. Why start all over again? I just kept it the same name since day one. So yeah.
Okay.
MySpace with hit me up on the MySpace. I love MySpace.
And that MySpace is?
It's myspace.com. Are you ready? It's long, but it's all spelled out. That one punk girl. So it's like THATONEPUNKGIRL.
That one punk girl. I'm not saying it because she's a punk girl, but, that's her MySpace, so make sure y'all hit her up. MySpace.com/that1punkgirl.
I used to be huge into the punk scene, man. Like mosh pits, crowd surfing, MXPX, NoFX, Rancid. Like, that was my shit back in the day. But, I don't know. You just kind of find who you are as you get older. So I just kind of grew into who I am today.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That is what's up, for sure. Now, and since you got a question for Miss Ice, because I got a couple more before we let her go.
Yeah.
Now, we just have to school your girl on the correct way to use Twitter, because, what I'm saying, you've been blasted out on Twitter all day. Twitter's new crack. It ain't wax, it's new crack, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people, man, they get a, misconception after messing with all the MySpace and the Facebook. It's simple, you know what I'm saying? It's not type of...
All you're doing is just writing shit. So, that's cool. It's just another thing I got to look at.
You can reach out to a lot more people, credible people at the same time.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So it's real, especially with you being in the media, I think you might want to just probably take a little more time and try to really get down on it, because it is a powerful networking tool, though.
I know, man. That's what I'm saying. That and Facebook. I'm just getting into Facebook now. I'm about to get, like, everything all linked up, so if you go to my MySpace, you'll be able to get a hold of me on Facebook and Twitter. So, but I'm in the process of doing that. It's taking me a while. School and work are getting the best of me right now, and I hate it.
No doubt. What are you taking in school right now?
I got my associates in communications, radio, and television. I'm going for my bachelor's right now in speech communications. So I got about another year left to go, and I'll be done with that nonsense. I fucking hate school, dude, but whatever. You got to do what you got to do.
That's right. Woman after my own heart, though, trying to get that education. That's what's up, though.
Yeah. It's cool, man. It's cool, too. Like, I'll be down in school. People be like, yo, what's up? You're that girl. Like, so it's a cool chance for me to meet more people, and I love that,
That's right. That's right. Now, yeah, between me and Mr. Incense and, our staff of people that we got, we'll make sure we hold your hand and walk you through Twitter and stuff like that and make sure you get it popping. Because, I guess like Incense said, it's starting to be the crack of the business now, because it seems like everybody on Twitter. CNN is on Twitter. All these little networks and stuff like that is on Twitter. So we're going to have to make sure we, follow each other and see what it do.
Yeah, definitely, man.
All right, now before we get ready to let you go, young lady, like, won't you tell these people out there, listeners, all these people, exactly, what it is aside from you doing the school thing and stuff like that. Well, aside from you being you, like, what are some of the things that your fans or people that's out there don't even know about you? Just kind of like peeping into your world a little bit. that you can tell?
I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm 22 years old. I feel like I've accomplished a lot in my life. I'm kind of lonely, so I need a significant other. But I don't know. I ain't looking to get down and dirty and get married anytime soon. I still live with my parents.
Down and dirty and get married.
If that makes any sense. I don't know. I've been up for a while. You got to excuse me. I might be talking crazy. But I still live at home with my parents, man, so I'm trying to make that move out the crib. I still work at Hooters. I hate it. And I'm 5'11". I don't know. My voice is very deep. I sound like a man. I don't take hormone pills. I was birth control. If somebody stole from me, why would you steal people's medication? I don't know. People have no respect. I like to draw. I like to walk outside when it's nice out. Not right now because it's like snowing in Detroit in the middle of April, which makes no sense. And I like to eat cheese. All different types.
She said she likes to eat cheese. All right, so that means, like, you know what I'm saying, like, if I was to take you out on a date, we just go get a piece of cheese. You can right?
we can go on a date. We get some string cheese. We'll toast. We'll, like, string that shit apart.
Yeah,
we'll do it up.
Roll
That is
up
like
right
Saganaki. Yo, Saganaki's good, too, dude. That shit is fun. I love it.
For real.
So, yeah, I don't know. Anything else, man, just ask me. I'll answer it. Who knows? Just send me a message on my mom.
something out of it real quick.
Yeah.
Now, be honest now. Out of anybody that you was in the house with on I Love Money Too, you know, and you had a chance to get down with them, you know what I'm saying, who would it be?
Buddha.
Buddha.
I take no hesitation in that. Buddha, he's tall. Like I just said, he's tall, he's smart, he's educated. He knew what he was doing in that house, and he was a big threat, so that's why his ass was out early. But he's definitely a cool dude, man, so I'm going to see his ass on the reunion show.
You know you want to see it.
Yeah, you should listen. It is a funny ass guy, dude. But when you have a fool up in a house that does not clean up after himself, that fool would make chicken, steak, shrimp, and he would leave raw chicken on the floor. He would leave his plates everywhere. He climbed on me when I was sleeping. I'm like, get this fool out of here, dude.
Yeah, that motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, no, you didn't have to live with him. He's crazy. Crazy.
Tailor-made.
Yeah.
He kind of gay too.
Now, what are some before we let you go? What are some things you could tell us that, you know, what I'm saying, the camera may not have shown as far as, you know, either people's personality, swag, or whatever it is you want to call it, as far as in the show or whatever. What are some things about being in that house with all these people that made you think like, God damn, what's going on here?
I mean, they pretty much showed everybody how they really acted in the house. Like, you really don't see me because I didn't act all types of crazy. And good television is, you know, fights and drama. You know, people, that's what they want to watch. So that's why you really didn't see me, because all I was doing was laying by the damn pool, getting some sun and having a couple of drinks. That's all I do. I keep it chill. So, but I mean, Frank the Entertainer, that was really him. He was a loud-ass mouth, and he was a piece of shit. And, I mean, Becky, that's how she was. Safari, damn, like, I was watching the episode tonight. I'm like, she is just a bitch, dude. Like, I'm just looking at her eyes, dude. Like, I heard she went to jail, too, after the show got done filming. I'm like, this bitch is in jail, too, dude. Like,
oh, wow. Wow, no shit.
Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to find out the information on that, but that's what I heard. So who knows? But, yeah, I mean, everybody else was pretty much portrayed as how it was on the show. They really just, like I said, they really want to make good television, so they air what makes good television, and that's people arguing, fighting, and whatever, getting the storyline down.
$250,000.
Now, do you see this reality show thing still sticking around? Like, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna die. You know what I'm saying, all the regular, like, you know, either movies, sitcoms, things like that is gonna go by the wayside because of reality shows.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. It just seems like everything on every single network is reality television. So who knows, man? It might still stay alive, but this future, man, you never know what the hell is going to happen. This whole world is crazy. It's crazy. So it's up in the air, man. As of right now, I just see reality television taking over the whole world. Just because every single show that I watch is some sort of reality, you know?
Yeah, and not only that, it's cheaper too.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not paying Jennifer Aniston like $1 million a show to do Friends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
No. Yeah.
Who knows, man? We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what unfolds in the future.
That's what's up. All right, talk about your MySpace one more time again for the listeners out there. And if y'all want to get some bookings and things like that, like my girl I said, go ahead and contact PR Nene Music. That's music spelled with a K at gmail.com for bookings and other events and things like that. And you know what I'm saying? Just a disclaimer: do not send like proposals through the emails. Not yet. Like if you want to, send them through me, and I'll fill them over to her. So proposals, you know what I'm saying? Got to go through me first.
Yeah, good looking out, man. Yeah, the MySpace, if you want to check it out, it's myspace.com/thatonepunkgirl. You can also check me out on channel955.com. That's our radio station's website, and you can also check me out on vh1.com for the Famous Friends website. You can check me out. So there's a lot of ways to get a hold of your girl, Ice.
We want to call her up on this book, Brandon.
Yeah, call me up, man. Yo, I'll be on the radio, too, this weekend, so if you guys want to call up, I'll throw you guys on the air.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
When you going to be on and all the numbers and whatnot?
I'll be on this Friday night from 11 p.m. to 5 in the morning, so that will be 8 p.m. for you guys till whatever. I'm not doing that right now.
Well, what I'll do is I'll text you, you know what I'm saying, the information. So, like, when you get ready to go on, I'll love to call in and, you know what I'm saying, show you some love and stuff like that or whatever. And, you know, come and raise your show like you coming in and invade mine. So we can make sure we just do it back and forth. So that's good deal. Good deal. Man. All right, that sounds good. Now, go get some rest, you know what I'm saying, you know, kick ass tomorrow, do what you do, and much success with, you know what I'm saying, everything that you got going on, especially with the school thing, because, I don't know, that's kind of sexy for a female to do some school, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you wear glasses, though, but, you know what I'm saying?
I'm wearing glasses right now, dog.
Wow. that whole schoolgirl look, yeah.
Actually, I got a white beater on with some sweatpants, and I'm about to take my ass to bed. I'm doing
real shit. Sit on her bed, Indian style or something like that, on the phone and shit. Wow, that's sexy. Probably with a book in her hand, too. That's hot.
Block of cheese next to that.
Hell yeah, man.
That's hot. But, no, I mean, seriously, like, you know, I totally, especially, you know, with you coming and starting into the reality show thing and not being blackballed, and I know you trying to be able to try to do the best thing you can do and shake as many hands in this network as you can, and I just wish you nothing but the best. So, you know, I got you locked in. So, you know, when you get my text message or whatnot, just, you know, whatever we could do on our end to, you know, try to help motivate and move your career forward. That's what we're here for. So, you know, but I definitely will get you in contact with my man out there in your town. So, you know, maybe you can do up a little audition thing or whatever it is y'all need to do to get it hooked up. So, you know.
That's cool, man.
That's love for sure.
I appreciate it a lot.
That's love for sure. So make sure you come back and give us some of the real shit again. You know what I'm saying? Because I was loving you giving us some real shit. So give it to it.
Yes, sir. Sounds cool, man. It was nice meeting all you guys. You got a good show too. I like your I like the way you run it. It's very good.
Hey,
I've done. Go ahead.
Go ahead, baby.
Oh, I was about to say I've done a couple of Blog Talk radio shows, and you actually produce your show as if it's an actual like radio show. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's different. So yeah, I like your style. You're cool, man. Very cool.
I appreciate it. That's, you know, we try to, you know what I'm saying, make moves like we a business and stuff like that. So, you know, anything that we got, you know, beyond, you know, the blog talk thing and what we try to do, we try to incorporate it like we run in the business. So at the same time, we try to have some fun and shit too, you know what I mean?
Totally. So that's what it's all about. If you ain't having fun while you're working, it's not even worth it.
Damn right. Like, you know what I'm saying, like we got my boys, Day 26, you know what I'm saying, we got, you know, just affiliated with a lot of different, you know, other networks and, you know, entertainment places and Bad Boy Entertainment and things like that. So, you know, we ain't playing when we saying that we trying to really, you know, move this into a good direction. So, you know, I'm glad you kind of at least spotted it, you dig? So I definitely love you for that.
Hell yeah, man. Well, keep me in mind. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep you That's for sure. We'll keep in contact.
Of course. You know, we in the same circle, and Mitch is a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mitch as well. So,
Yeah.
you know, big ups to that dude. But I got you locked down, Miss Ice, and I will be able to text you my information. And if you need anything on this end, you know we family, so all we is an email away or a phone call away. I got you.
Sounds cool, y'all. I appreciate it a lot. I'm going to see when it's that. I just got up. Oh, shit. I'm tired.
All right, sweetheart. Get at me.
Hi, Ice.
All right. Good night, y'all. Have a good night.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. That is the sweet Ice. Yeah, she kept it 100, though. Definitely love that. You know, live on Monday, you know what I'm saying, we'll have my man Blitz, the ambassador, on in about 12 minutes or so. You know what I'm saying? He was actually getting ready to lace down something with the Roots. Either he was getting ready to finish his gig out there. And since you know who the Roots are, right?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Okay. I'm just checking your hip-hop knowledge, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Trying to see what... Trying to see what it is. Miss Ice, shout out to her.
Podcasters Unite. Ready to dive into something awesome? Welcome to the Nexxlegacy podcast, your #1 station for the people. Here we bring you stories, interviews, and conversations that matter. Whether you're commuting, cooking, or just chilling, Nexxlegacy has got your back. Join our community of listeners who crave insightful content and good vibes. From trending topics to hidden gems, we cover it all with a touch of humor and a whole lot of heart. So, plug in those earphones, hit that subscribe button, and let's make today a little brighter together. Tune in now to the Nexxlegacy podcast, where every episode feels like home.